Hi dear friends, I just decided to start sharing things which I found very important. And for me, it's all the books I read, all the insights I got, and also things I learned while I building my business. So first of all, I would like to talk about the threshold or liminal spaces of transition. I was writing about it, and I call it rites of passage, not me actually, but Genip, a philosopher and anthropologist who wrote the book Rites of Passages. And I find it very fascinating because I feel that all our world, and me as well with it, are going through this transitional phase. And problem we have and we're facing is that we try to make it very fast. We really want to be already on another side, and we run and we forgot to really adjust and really recalibrate with ourselves and see where we are at right now inside, not outside. And surely we have a lot of bills and prices is going up. It's economical crisis, it's wars happening, and a lot of other problems. But I think it's so important to really understand that it's not only the bills, it's not only the problems, but it's also you reinventing yourself in a new reality. And everybody is screaming about like, oh my God, with AI, you will lose your job. You're still not using chatbots? Oh, you're so late. OpenClaw, I don't know, Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, and etc., etc. Yes, it's amazing. Technologies are growing. Everything becomes so fast. You send a message to chatbot, and in a few seconds you receive a reply, an extensive research which you need to actually double check because it's make mistakes. But nevertheless, yes, life speed up. But it doesn't mean that we also should speed up. I think we should do exactly opposite. We need to slow down. So now I see more and more, and try to practice myself as well. It's no phones. So wherever I go to visit my friends, I was invited for a dinner or whatsoever, I never use my phone. I barely take a picture. Okay, I might have one picture in the moment when I arrive or when I see something special, but normally I never have any documentation of event I going, because I'm talking with people, I'm present at the moment, and I find it fantastic. I have no content to share with you, but I have a life. Other thing is reading books, and reading books at home, reading books in the cafe places and coffee places, in the parks. The springs is on the way, which is amazing. I also find this amazing and tool to slow down. Surely bills are accumulating, but as we all know, our state of mind, our energy is essential, and it comes first. So when you have this stillness inside you, you can see opportunities. When you're nervous, when you're in panic mode, according to the neuroscience, your brain is basically shut down. The neurocortex is this part of the brain shut down, and then limbic system is our oldest part of the brain take over. And what the limbic system know is everything is dangerous. You need to react immediately, and you react from the fear, and most of the time your decision is not really smart. And neurocortex is the youngest part of the brain, and it's about creativity, really interesting solutions, something innovative. And it only works when you in peace with yourself, when you relax. So that's why when you slow down, no matter how fast world is running, you actually give yourself a space to think about the next strategic move. It's easy how it sounds, but of course it's not that easy to apply for real world, and I'm also struggling with that. I need to admit, surely I have so many ideas, and sometimes things unfold not as fast as I would like to, even though everything is so fast. And I also sometimes in a panic and I have a different mood swings, but you know, all the time I try to remember why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I really believe that art, ancient wisdom, and embodied experiences are important for us, because we humans, we made out of flesh and blood, but also we have a soul and have something more than just flesh and blood. And that's why I'm focusing on organizing these special events where you can recalibrate, where you can come back to yourself, where you can get inspired, or something where you can do this transition. So I'm really interested currently in rites of passage, and I'm really interested in organizing events about transition. And I think in April I will do the first one, and then we'll see how it will go. Maybe it will be more. But also, you know, I'm doing constantly this research, and I have so much information I would like to share. So I thought maybe it's a good idea if I will do every now and then online lectures. Not boring lectures, but more in interactive format. I know some interesting platforms which will allow us to move through it and speak in smaller groups and have a bit of game experience. It's only allowed for 10 or 12 people, so I think it might be interesting format which I would like to test and see how it will go. So please stay tuned, and let's slow down together. Have a wonderful day.